Is that a joint?
Donna Melissa, oh my god. Thanks over the 2420. I can't freaking believe it. Unreal, man. Thanks so much. Love y'all. Hey traders, welcome to episode 331 of TA Meme and Trade. Could be doing anything, but you're here, and I appreciate it. And so, Bitcoin stalling a little bit, right? 3,300 area. It's named the title of the show. Where's the stalling at the 1414 again? That same area we were at not too many days ago, the 29th of January. So, is it a double bottom, or is it just time to stall for a second so we can sell off again if we did? You know, we've got, some lower lows we'd be seeing, and we are not oversold yet, so we could sell off, but there's a trend line that's upsloping on the RSI that, I mean, right now, we are very close to triple MACD bullish divergence, okay? So once we develop a swing low, a real swing low here, and we start really, really reversing our price action, we're going to know, we're going to have that confirmed triple RSI bullish divergence, which is great, man. That's great news, and we might look out and do just, I don't know, man. The thing is, though, this spike in negative momentum was here, that we showed bullish divergence, and now, just from here to here, but like we look from this low to this low to this low, the same type of way, we might very well have some more MACD bullish divergence too. All right, but volume, look, receding volume, no matter what you want to say, man. Every time we make lows, lower lows are the same lows. We're making lower levels of volume. I know some people just saying, "Oh, it's all over, man. It's all over for Bitcoin. See you at a zero." But dude, I'm telling you, man, this is just getting tired of selling. Okay, we've been selling incessantly since the 8th of January. Okay, we have literally 1 month, 2 days off. A month of selling where we've seen very little moves to the upside, and Gartley pattern very well matured. We're still in that entry zone, okay, the entry zone. So we have one more target. If we're not lucky, I mean, it just depends, right? I mean, like if you took an entry at 33.40, then it's not so lucky down here, the 1.6 getting there. But that's the most conservative entry you're ever going to see for a Gartley, or harmonic anyway, that 886 retrace. Okay, so it's kind of going to be contradicting the pattern a little bit. But whatever, man. We're looking for it. 32.32, 32.26, whatever. So this is just beating the deadest horse, the most dead horse that exists right now, which is Bitcoin for this community, right? So Theodore is adding and saying that we have daily bullish divergence. Do we, man? We sure as heck have weekly divergence, don't we? Theodore? Yeah. Big time. Let's see here. See what you're doing, man. Yeah, we sure as heck do. We sure as heck do. Real quick, just so it's easier, so I don't have to like scale in, scale out and stuff. Same chart, just zoomed in or whatever, or just daily time scale. Let me make sure this is right. Okay, yeah, it is right. Right here. Yep. Theodore's pointing out daily bullish divergence. He's right, man. Look, we're making, look, in about 39 minutes, this candle will close. It will be a lower low than your previous low back from the 29th of January. And you're finding yourself with even lower levels of negative momentum. Of course, this could pick up and we could sell off to that 32 area, whatever. But, yeah, man, you're just making these lower lows. It's just, I mean, volume. Receding volume on the daily as well, right? Low, lower low, the lowest low so far every single time, lower levels of volume. So, dude, whatever you want to say about this Gartley or whatever, we're just, other oscillators on multiple time scales are telling us we're getting a little exhausted, okay, on selling. So, whatever, you know, whatever, man. That's it. Theodore, thanks for bringing that up, man, so we could pull it up on the screen. Glad you're here. Sweet. Hey, stock market started reversing its price action a little bit at that 618, the major 618, dude. We'll talk about that in a second. Say hello to chat. What's up, Steve Schmitz, man? Sam Easy. Hello. Third Eye Trader coming in from the Philippines. Welcome, man. Welcome. Todd V. Dan, man. Dan and Melissa hitting me with a 2420 before the streaming started. That's all world stuff. That's like all-star MVP things. Okay. So thanks, Dan and Melissa. Y'all are incredible. All right. Seriously. What's up, Martin S. Mobius coming in from Florence. Coffee for crypto. Irwin Coffee for crypto. Fantastic. Well, it's Irwin Tea and Coffee. Okay. Irwin Tea and Coffee. So, or something. It says Irwin Coffee, but they're good at everything. All right, man. Well, they're not good at making candles. That's why we have the beeswaxers here, okay? So, what's up, Bob Field? Hey, yeah, we'll see, Sam Easy, dude, okay? I'm just a guy who does charts, all right? That's it. In a scrubby, low volatile crypto market. Most of the reason why serious traders got in this market was because of the volatility. Well, guess what? The volatility is super low right now, and it's been low. Hey, Dan Stylus. John Hill says the Patriots suck. Uh-oh. Do they suck because you hate the winner? Or do they suck because they're not good? Because clearly they're the best in the world. Just saying. And, I mean, I'm not really a fan of them. Like, you know. But you got to give credit and respect where it's due, right? They earned it winning that game. But I do think the Saints would have been a much better source or form of competition, right? Dude, that was terrible. Goff, poor guy. How did he even... His performance, man, was so lackluster. When are all the Jesus people's meeting up? Never would think you would say this, but the community is real. It is real, man, and we've done a miniature meetup in LA, but the whole goal, Third Eye Trader, and this is before the market took a turn to the downside even more, and really, the market taking a turn to the downside, not so much on price action, but volatility. That's killing the growth of this channel and community. 10,000 subs was the... That was like the proverbial number, right? 10K Vegas meetup. That was it. So waiting on that. We're 4128. It'll be a while. Okay. Maybe by November or something. What's up, Jazz Garcia? Lord Dumbington, man. Bags loaded. Gart you hard. Okay, man. Okay, Jamie Katrina, hello. Reading between the bullish lines. All right, yeah. So I guess what we can do is just talk for a second. about the S&P 500 or the stock market or video game stocks that got slaughtered today. Slaughtered. It's funny though, right? You zoom in and you can see we haven't done much of anything, right? We've been going sideways today. We stalled a little bit. This isn't even a pullback. This is nothing really. I mean, like, the selling stalled. Okay, so the title should just be selling stalled. And look, no bearish divergence on the 4-hour. You can go to the daily. Look, that's stalling near the 200-day moving average. All right. So what happened? It was really all video games, right? Wall Street rally pauses after underwhelming revenue forecast. U.S. stocks edged lower on Wednesday as video game makers gave disappointing revenue forecasts, and investors awaited developments on U.S.-China trade relations. Blah. Excuse me. The S&P 500 and the NASDAQ were weighed by declines in shares of Electronic Arts, which tumbled 13.3% after the video game publisher forecast full-year revenue below Wall Street estimates. The sharp drop pulled down shares of rival video game publisher Activision Blizzard, which fell 10.1%. Shares of industry peer Take-Two Interactive Software also dropped sharply by almost 14% after the company had, a similar underwhelming forecast. So the slump in video game stocks contributed to a 1.5% decline in the S&P 500 communication services sector, the largest drop among the S&P major sectors. Despite the fall, though, Wall Street indices remained near 2-month highs. A 7.3% gain in the S&P 500 would put the index above its record-closing September high. Wow. Well, listen to this. The market is feeling a little exhausted after we've had a nice run in January and early February. Said Nathan Thooft, global head asset allocation at Manulife Asset Management in Boston. Wow, man, does that thing come supercharged? That title, man. All right, so. Yeah, man. Dow Jones fell 21 points, which is nothing. 0.08%. You could still legally drive on a percent drop like that, right? So S&P 6.9 points down. NASDAQ down 26.8 cents, which is 0.36%. Nothing, dude. Okay, so U.S. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said talks of trade with China last week were very productive and confirmed that he and other officials will travel to Beijing for the next round of meetings. All right, man. Well, let's see. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell will speak on 6 o'clock tonight. All right, y'all. 30 minutes till Jerome Powell speaks, man. All right. Anyway, so that's it. That's it, man. Just looking at Reuters article. All right. Let's go to Ethereum. Sorry, man. I know it's crypto. Crypto. But Ethereum kind of made some news, some noise. Not news, noise. News in here, I guess, right? Just because it freaked out for a little bit. Right? It had that slightly lower low. I don't understand, man. Like, really? Didn't save? What a joke, dude. Jeez. Okay, so you're slightly lower low than your previous low with higher levels of relative strength and momentum, or lower levels of negative momentum, yielded you a nice little bounce to the upside, back test the little triangle, whatever that we broke out of. You want to call it that? I mean, you could have called it some sort of flag or something like that. It's cool too, but hitting that 102 area and popping 102.55 is the lowest low we got. We got as high as 108.97, man. So if you are a breakout shorter, this is why it's not a good idea or a very good strategy. Okay, just buying breakouts, because look what happened. You would have gotten stopped out most likely down here, liquidated whatever your position was. Okay, so we'll see how this maintains or sustains itself. This little pop, probably just running up to back test and hit that 20 moving average, and could sell off again. But again, Bitcoin rules the day, and as we just looked at, Bitcoin has bullish divergence on multiple time scales now. Okay, it has it on the weekly, it has it on the daily for the most part, and the 4-hour. So 3 different time scales with bullish divergence on Bitcoin with a bullish Garley pattern. Holy crap, man. Okay, whatever. Whatever, don't believe it. Just, we can do, hey, man, it's just going to keep selling off to zero. Screw TA, fine. We'll see if TA is respected at some point. All right. You need a quick crypto pop to buy some? I don't think that's how it works, Jamie, man. Okay, at all. Oh my God. Smokable trees? Yeah, maybe so. Depends if it's legal. So, Satoshi Nakafumo. Greg Morgan's driving home. Awesome, dude. WRAY radio. So, Nippon Cowboy Origato. Could be a rough weekend. Dude, it's only Wednesday, man. Or the end of Wednesday. So, why are we talking about the weekend being a rough one, Nippon Cowboy? You haven't even had the next 2 days happen to you, have you? And it could be a good weekend too, right, Nippon? Long range crypto bear market still here. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, of course. The prevailing trend is, you know, bearish, but in bear trends you can have exhaustion on selling, and you can have nice big major retraces, and we're waiting for that. Okay. What happened, Alex Cobb? Massive? No, Alex Cobb's pretty reasonable sized Dan Styles, man. He's not like obese or something. Okay, so I don't know why you're calling him. Why are you calling Alex Cobb massive? All right, that's not very nice. I don't think he'd appreciate that. Capo. All right. They just suck, John Hill. Okay, man. All right, believe it. BitMEX March, sometime in March. Okay. Can't really give much of a specific dates yet. Okay. Gonna be hard. Dude, I don't know what's up with my freaking camera. It keeps freaking out, dude. I'm gonna have to, yeah, change it out or something. This is weird. So let's go to XRP. All right, still holding within the wedge, right? Fell below the historical uptrend. That's okay, I guess, man. We can have, look, we've done it multiple times before, where we like here it wasn't like that. It was like we had big wicks multiple times outside of it before we adjusted it. So it's okay. We've seen it before where it does this same stuff where it has these false breakouts before launching back into or above the old support. So yeah. Yeah, and BNB to BTC has absolutely gone to the moon, man. Alright, absolutely gone. Let's see what I can do here on this one. Beautiful, man. Excuse me. That's fantastic, man. And the volume, dude, is just like accelerating like mad. All right, I want to see some nuts stuff, dude. Some real crypto action. Look at BNB on the daily to BTC. We had a nice uptrend, but we broke it, right? We had the uptrend, man, and we smashed out of it. Then we just been down sloping, and then eventually just pivoted and launched. Okay, we launched. Daily golden cross happened just about a week ago, and we've just been marching, and now it's just gotten nuts. And the volume, look at the volume just increasing with higher prices. It's exactly what you want to see. But as you can look at the daily RSI, 81. So we haven't seen RSI this much strength since literally April of 2018, man. So we're going on, you know, getting close to a year now. All right, you know, whatever, 10 months. We haven't seen strength this high on the daily time scale. Haven't seen this much positive momentum since August. All right, this little pop before dropping. All right, but I think this is the way you could have interpreted it, right? Where I think we were just downtrending. There wasn't really anything to touch but 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, just 1, 2 on the top, and we've exceeded that. We're outside of it. There's no other way. Like, you can't plot it like this because you had already broken it. It's not really relevant anymore. The trend was broken. All right. So anyway, Yeah, BNB is going to the moon, man. Maybe. But the thing is, we're probably at an 88.6% retrace. Probably touching that. Touching the 886. Wicking off of it. There you go. Touching the 886. And wicking off of it. We're right at that 786 retrace right now. So extremely deep retraces we're reaching, okay? If we were to break above 26,687, your target would be 30,565. That'd be the target. Okay, man? So nice job, BNB to BTC. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Good stuff. Been looking good, dude. Awesome. Back to Ripple. Not a very similar chart, huh? Crypto bears and crypto winners sort of fit together, Captain Happy. Yeah, man. What's up, Deucey? Pedro G. EA Evil Actually Mobius? Yeah, maybe. They used to not be like that, but for sure. What's up with BNB? Boom, answer, Daring Noreen. There you go. Yeah, but everyone's saying BNB, dude. Should we just pull up the BNB logo and just slam it on the overlay? We can do it, man. Don't tempt me. What's up, Loco is free? Coach K, Ultra Instinct, Jesus Man. You're a day in front, Nippon. Well, we still have another day to go, man, okay? That's it. Can I hear music? Because I can't at all. I don't know. Jeez, dude. Audio's good. Awesome. Win Ford conversion van down by the river. Whatever you want, man. You can do whatever you want. We're in a free world these days. Okay. If you're watching, you're probably in a free country or somewhat close to a free country, right? So. Anyway, that's Ripple, man. That's Ripple. That's you know, Bitcoin. That's Ethereum. That's the stock market. That's some news on what happened on the stock market. I don't know, man. Ever since the $190 million thievery, we haven't had too much crazy news in the crypto market, but you know, whatever. I'm sure XRP's always got something going on, right? That's all good, Zed Zerps, man. Thanks for the like, dude. All right, have a good one. Okay. Holy crap, dude. We'll see. Okay. Well, that, okay, man. I don't know. Like, I can just randomly start looking at charts, I guess, at this point. Tron Connect, I guess, right? I guess we can look at Tron Connect. Upslope channel, we broke out, back tested the 200 moving average, ran up and bounced. Third time testing this 200 moving average as we speak. Probably gonna break it this time. All right, probably gonna break this 200 moving average. You don't normally reject higher prices multiple times and come back to test it. Normally you test it, you fail to break it, and then you're gone. Then you just continue on up. Now we're, you know, right here, and you could expect if Bitcoin wants to dump, this thing's going with it. All right, but I don't know, man. Bitcoin on 60 minutes showing some rejection and stuff, right? So, hey, FZ Full, man, thanks for the 58.9. Wait, what? No, it's the 5.89% of one XRP. Holy crap. I don't even know how much that is. Thanks, dude. Anyway, yeah, man. You have back tested and failed to get back in the channel, so the trend is probably concluded. All right, probably, but of course, you know, there's always a chance to just keep going sideways and just break the upside again. All right, then we make adjustments to the channel and all that. But so far, a very well respected channel, bearish bat pattern. You know, we've hit 2 targets. The 1272 is way down here. We've come close to the 3rd target, but you know, that's what you could expect maybe in an uptrend. All right, so. Dude. Wow, how about that, dude? Looks like Mobius wanted some Monero. You want to talk about a false breakout? Here's a false breakout for you, man. Dude, and like, look at this, man, rule of thumb on like the stop loss, the stupid freaking stop hunt right here. What a joke, man. Look, you could have had your stop like right here or below this top, this low or this low. It went lower than this low, went lower than the January 10th low, and then wicked right back up. What a joke, man. What a joke. So the stop hunt, they probably got a lot. Look at the volume that came in, rejecting lower prices. Thievery, okay. Thievery on this triangle, and now we're back in it, and now we're testing the 200 moving average on the 4-hour. All the moving averages are right next to each other. They're all converged together, so a big move could be coming. It would make sense with everything else happening across the, you know, the major market cap coins. They're all getting ready to make moves, but you know, man, this thing has broken out again. Right, we already made the adjustment. This is the top trend line. We're out of it again, so not really sure how this is going to go. You could probably anchor from up here, right? 1 and 2 at this point, and you'll probably get a nice channel too, but I don't know, not really respecting the downsloping moves we've been making. Every time it breaks out or walks out, it dumps, man. It dumps every time. So it's whatever, man. That's your Monero, dude. It's 98%, 97%, 95% of the way through the development of a symmetrical triangle with a very large measure move the upside downside ahead, right? So if it rejected lower prices, dude, this thing's pretty massive, right? Pretty massive triangle. So, jeez. Alright, move the upside or downside. And there's other ways to target too. You don't just have to use the measured principle. You can use fib extensions. If we broke out bearishly from your low to high point here, we can get our fib extensions down here, which is fine. This is probably the 1618 or 1414 anyway. So, and if we broke to the upside, then you could just, again, we have the high to low. 38% retrace already hit.
Am feeling stormy. Patriots are the big kings, doing great things for the 6th. Love my brother and sisters. Peace.
Hey, Stormy Monday, man. Thanks so much for the 333 repeating, of course. It's not Monday, though, dude. We're almost through the week. We almost made it, dude. Thanks, brother, man, for the 3s. And by, hey, episode 333 is coming up. Guess what? We'll be unveiling a new Tron emoji ball in the jar. It'll be graphical, and it's freaking awesome looking. Okay, so far it's gonna look amazing. So yeah, get ready for the 333s repeating, of course. All right, did anyone else even notice I had Leroy Jenkins on the starting screen? No one even care? Hello? That's when you know the sentiment's bad, when no one even knows or says anything about Leroy Jenkins. Okay, no one even saw him. Okay, anyway. What's up, Captain Happy? Hey, how about negative interest rates? You ready for that, dude? Everything's fake. Okay, everything's fake. Soon 1XRP will be life-changing. F66, Z66, man. But I was given 5.89% of one whole XRP. 5%, right? Holy crap. Hey, Thomas Law, man. Alright, sorry. Thanks, FZ Full, for the 1 XRP, man. I appreciate it, dude. Kangs. Now that 1.0589% of an XRP will be worth $1 billion one day, man. I'm ready for it, okay? So, Pat McLappin. Dude, I hate that thing that pops up. So annoying. Did y'all hear about Costco? Costco did well. It had like a revenue increased by 8% or something. Their sales increased 8%. So good for Costco. But their price did nothing. And man, Costco fell out of a channel that extends back to like August 2017. It dumped. It looks like everything else in the stock market there, right? It's like everything else. And we looked at that, but you know what? I want to kind of look at the... Wow. We've surpassed all 3 confluence zones on the VTI, which is the total stock market. Crazy amount of the retracer. Different highs, same lows. 3 different confluence zones were right above this next one. Look at this, man. You know, it's past the 4-hour 200 moving average. Let's look at the daily. Okay, see, we've not surpassed the 200-day moving average, which is extremely important and critical. All right, we've got to get above that, which is coming up, man. 140.96. But as you can see, we are above all 3 of the major confluence areas. That's crazy, man. All right, very crazy. So, okay, dude, set an alert up. I'm gonna set mine up.
Can you please look at Kona gold symbol KGKG?
Yeah, dude, KGKG. Thanks, Kona Gold Energy. Kang's Gold, dude.
Is that a joint?
KGKG, isn't that the one where we had the fallen, the rising wedge, and it played out like the next day beautifully? Yes, it was. Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude. That is so funny. Dude, that was it, man. Remember? Hold on. Dude, this was it. Alright. The rising wedge. It happened. We hit target. And then ran up. And then we have dumped ever since. Okay. Yeah, we ran up here. Who cares? You know, you had 3 white, beautiful soldiers. Okay. Yeah, well, that's so fantastic right there. That pattern, that reversal pattern. But Bukowski says a lot of times 3 white soldiers can... Well, actually, he didn't bullishly engulf here. But 3 white soldiers a lot of times can be short-lived. And they a lot of times can lead to lower prices. It doesn't mean like the trend reversal is really reversing. Like, you know, it's not one of those at the very bottom. Look at this abandoned baby. Nice abandoned baby, dude. Reversal right here. Beautiful. You gap down, you gapped up, right? That's fantastic. And you had a little bit of bullish divergence with the abandoned baby. Wow, right around that 200 MA. But nice rally. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. I don't know how much sense we can make of this. This is craziness, all right? Everyone's cleaned it up. I don't know, dude. What do I do with this, man? It's OTC. This is tough, dude. This is real tough. Like, what do you do? Do you like make adjustments to these crazy candles? Good lord, what do you? I mean, do you do it like that? Nah, it doesn't make much sense there. Like, there's no hard line, just like straight on it, like nothing. You do like that. It looks like it's somewhat of a support resistance, right? Support and then resistance. We broke it. Okay, I'm not worried about that. So, and yeah, we broke it, and if we did, right? Look at this bounce. Target's very simple for Kona. This is just your typical type of momentum shift, right? Your bump and run. There's your target. If we can hit it, I don't know, man. Seems like the downtrend is real, right? We're retracing, and we'll slew the fibs here. The major high to the abandoned baby. Golden retrace. Here we are. Sorry, we're hitting the golden retrace. Not even coming close to cracking it. I mean, look, we had that red candle sold off immediately. So this could be it. If we break this, there's a good chance it probably could run up to that 100%. All right. Just rallying. Okay. We found a bottom for now, but hey, the stock market did too. This all happened the 15th of January, so it's, you know, it'd been selling off. I don't know, like it sold off and just kept selling off. When the stock market began to rally like crazy, this thing just kept on selling until it hit the 200 moving average on the 4-hour. And that's it, man. There's your Kona Gold, KGB. All right, their favorite gold, whatever. Third Eye Trace is grateful for you, Mitch, and this community. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Support Mitch on Patreon. Yeah, dude. I mean, it is early in the month, and you know, the support from the Patreon gives me the ability to come back multiple times a day to live stream or do whatever, and provide that educational content, coin requests, asset requests, whatever. So, you know, in the Patreon we have like those trade setups for crypto, and we also have Discord exclusivity, and we also have any kind of education I do on live stream is clipped, edited, and posted to the Patreon feed. So there is definitely value in the Patreon. All right. So thanks, brother man. Third Eye Trader. Cron doing things? It's been doing things, okay. Hey, Sticky. Gonna go looking to break out. It already broke out. Kind of, right? Beer tonight? I don't know, man. It's Wednesday night. Is there a reason to be drinking tonight, Martinez? Hey, what's up, Vergus Games? You are, dude. I didn't see you say you are, did I? You didn't, dude. Of course, man. Yep. A derivative, Vergus Games. It was created to be a derivative to take money away from the pure crypto market so they can make money on their exchanges. Or, you know, they can make money, right? I mean, like, that's how it goes, right? When you have a derivative, there's, you know, it's going to be cash settled. It's not going to be crypto, right? You're not playing with the actual crypto. Playing with the derivative they created. So yeah, man, it's just a scarcity game. Okay, too many S coins willing to play money games and not bring out products. Yeah, they need to get either regulated out or investors get smart enough to avoid them. Well, that's never gonna happen, dude. I'm sure people on that Trevon James video stream, whatever, they're gonna keep falling for his scams. Okay, any kind of scam coin he pushes, they're gonna fall for it. Okay, it pays dividends, man. Like, yeah, it's dividends based on what, man? Like, what is Bitcoin Hex, whatever it's called, do? I don't know. Sure thing, John Lara, man. Princess Riley's presence is a gift. That's right. There you go, Vergus Games, man. Thanks, dude. I was getting a little worried. Okay, I'm about to ask how you were doing. Okay, that's good, man. We got about 5 minutes and 30 seconds till the daily close. 4-hour close, 1 hour close, 30, 15, 5, 1 minute charts, all close. Okay, so yeah, it's a month-to-month basis thing. Yeah, you could become a patron for a month and then cancel Conscious Vegan. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's like under the guy that's under SEC regulation too, Captain Happy. So no thievery and screwed up stuff going, so they can play ball in their own court, right? Can't believe Trevon of Wooded Prison shows how corrupt the system is when they can't even prosecute the easy targets. Yeah, man, dude, crypto is Wild West, man. The Wild West, and I think it's brought in a lot of those people. Okay, so brought in a lot of crypto has brought in the crazy in some regard. I don't know, Bruce Games. I'm gonna be in trouble then, right? Because I'm not like trying to give financial advice, but I will tell you that there are smarter people out there than me that were, giving financial advice that I learned from that I'm trying to articulate to people and educate, right? So, yeah, you got a lot of people wrecked, of course, dude. Of course. Okay, man. So just waiting here. 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Enjoying my hot beverage, okay? I think the music's getting you high on crypto, right? Imagine having a name like Hyped on Crypto in this market. Think about the marketing. Like, Hyped on Crypto, seeing that name, it's like you must have created your entity during the Great FOMO, right? The only way you could come up with that name, right? The euphoria, like you had to be like euphoric about crypto during the Great FOMO to come up with a name like that for your brand, right? There we go. Move that ticker down now, so it's you can actually see stuff. Hyped on charts, for sure, definitely. Okay, sweet. Sorry, things are just a little off over here. Okay, perfect. Scammer's gonna scam. Scammers never stop. Best just leave them be. Oh yeah, dude, they've been left be, but it sucks because I think Vegas Games is just showing frustration, just saying like leave them be, but it's like that's bull crap because there's always going to be new unsuspecting victims that come in, like new players in a video game, right? New players, new crypto market participants. They see the guy, they see his a little bit of amiable personality with the green screen with a little sport coat on, like someone we knew before that did that crap. And, I don't know, man, I wear mine once every, blue moon if I, go out to eat or something, or if I've had a meeting in a day, I'm going to wear it, but I don't wear it, every day. It's just, unsuspecting people can come in to a stream and be wowed by things that have little substance and all shit, right? So. Yeah, regulations. I just don't know how crypto regulations are going to be a real thing in the grand scheme. Look, think about it. It's a global market, right? They'd have to make it not global anymore for those regulations to be enforced, right? You'd have to have a crypto army, that literally Dog the Bounty Hunter, but for crypto regulations. Okay, man, there's somebody in somewhere in Russia or somewhere in Iran that's doing something against crypto regulation. All right, we're going to go in on sovereign land and go, expedite them or whatever. We're going to arrest them. Okay, it just yeah. It's almost just like trying to regulate gun control, or like, you know, in certain cities they try to make guns almost illegal, right? Like you just can't do it, man. Like people are just going to go to another neighboring state to get those guns or whatever. They're just going to bring it back. I mean, it's just like almost unenforceable stuff. All right. King Logan says, but green screens make them a qualified and unbiased professional, Mitch. King Logan, man, get out my green screen. Okay, man. Let's do this thing. Nice, Graham. The ultimate harmonic came in, did it? Dude, it's nice, man. It's nice. All right, just make sure you really understand those Fibonacci's before you... I mean, you can dig into it, but just try to really master that, okay? William, man, it's 190 million, not 200 million, okay? Stop trying to make it look worse than it is, okay? The guy was just misunderstood by, you know, dying and not having, you know, any kind of measure if that happened, right? Digital assets. Yeah, dude, cryptocurrency. Yeah, man. Steve, who you talking about, dude? Yeah, that's hilarious. But that's the thing, man. That's like the whole testament to the trader's market to some regard, right? 5K to 300K to 5K now, right? You don't sell. Exactly. Anyway, market daily candle has closed. A new one has begun. All right. Let's go back to that daily chart on the other screen. We can do that. Unfortunately, it was just a bearish engulfing candle there, right? Bearish engulfing candle. So we could see more selling for sure. But there you go, man. Confirmed lower levels of volume, lower levels of negative momentum. And your RSI just staying in bearish territory, just going sideways, 37. Not much volatility to move this thing very high or low, right? So you just got to have a little faith in the Gartley and the bullish divergence, the 786 retrace. Hey, FZ Fool, man, thanks for the 1 XRP again, dude. Thanks, man. That's 2.05%, right? 2.05 XRPs, man. Kings, dude, thank you. You keep it up, man. We'll play the Jesus chimes for you at some point. But I think like the Jesus chime minimum is like a $3 thing, so it's like you got a few more XRPs, right? Decentraland is down today. Decentraland, let's see, down like 5-6%. Yeah, I dumped pretty hard. But we're on our way, dude. Oh my god, dude. Decentraland. King Logan, I think we were looking at this at one point, right? Look at this, man. A huge ascending, broadening wedge, very close, getting to that target area. We're on the way from a low to high. We've hit an 88.6% retrace. We've now broken it. 937 cents, currently sitting at 931. So if we don't reverse price action here, you'll see it down here. That's the Bulkowski target, man. The bottom of the crazy pattern that developed from September of 2018, made it all the way to December 3rd. Thing is, crazy enough, right? Partial rise. Well, you know, 1 and 2, and we didn't make it. We didn't make it, man. So freaking close. Let's keep on going. Yeah, we had a little nice false breakout. Oh, we broke out and then did nothing with it, right? Just kept on making lows, lower lows, right? Right here. That'll happen. That'll happen. Okay. So just give it. Anyway, we'll see. See what we got going on, man. I mean, clearly, you can see more bullish divergence. And now you got it on both time scales. got a little bit of it. Big bearish engulfing candle today, though. That sucks. This is like saying, or almost trying to scream, lower prices. I know you got this going on. The contradicting variable to this would be running up, rejecting the 20-day moving average, rejecting the heart line of the downslipping channel, and bearishly engulfing the previous candle and closing the day below the 886 retrace. So you would think, man, we would see the 100% retrace, but man, with this going on the daily time scale, we might not see that. Okay, so just waiting on Decentraland to hit that first target, the Bulkowski ascending riding wedge measure move. All right. Dude, it almost looks like lightning when my screen flashes. Okay, my webcam. This is weird. You know, she's probably lying. William Battles, dude. What, like $190 million? I don't know if you should ever believe someone. If they had that, they had all that money and they died, and all of a sudden, it's all gone and no one can access it. Dude, they're lying. They're just lying. Okay. Why would you ever believe them? Like, oh yeah, sorry, dude, 190 million. Yeah, they do. That's crypto, man, and this is why it's really tough getting people into crypto, because of stuff like that. Anytime news stuff comes out like that, it might prolong a bull market for a long time. Okay, seriously, that's extremely bad, unscrupulous behavior. Okay. Crohn's disease is rarely deadly. Only needs some medications and diet changes to keep the ulcers from the stomach in check. So it's a questionable cause of death at such a young age. Yeah, dude, you never know, man. See, like, yeah, we put on tinfoil hats all day if we want, but yeah, dude, it's weird. Crohn's disease, dying from it. Don't think he faked his own death. He's probably deceased. But either way, man, insanity. William, is that true, man? Even if you have like witnesses and a notary and all that, I figured it would be good. I figure like once you have kids, though, it doesn't matter, right? Prenup will be like useless with kids. So, okay. That was Decentraland. We're just looking at it because, right? And so let's go back to the Bitcoin real quick on 4 hour. Been live now for 56 minutes, 57 minutes. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks. Amazing. I don't think that subs or likes have anything to do with growth at this point. But whatever, man. Okay, so we're just waiting and waiting and waiting now to see if we can get lower candle closes than that January 15th. Or no, that January 29th low. Okay. So we're just above it barely. 33.61 and 33.56 was that candle close. So we'll see if we can get lower. Maybe we can bounce off 33.42 again. We got pretty freaking close in the wee hours of the morning. Okay, so either way, we're close enough, man. If this was the bottom, holy crap. Dude, if that was the bottom, then we do have that nice 4 hour bullish divergence. So then we could say, like we talked about at the beginning of the stream, what was it, man? What was it? Weekly bullish divergence. Now daily bullish divergence. Now 4 hour, potential 4 hour bullish divergence happening on multiple oscillators, on multiple time scales. Get it? That's with a bullish Gartley at a 786 retrace near extremely important areas where we might reverse our price action to the upside. Okay, and we also have the chance, smaller chance that the 1618 could get hit at 32.32. We know that, right? But really, what happened when we broke out of the rising wedge? We didn't hit target, not yet, but it takes time, man. Sell off. We could very well just dump again. Okay. I don't know if the impulse is over yet. Sweet, man, but very, very far away, very weak selling. Okay, high volume on the 60-minute, but lower on the 4-hour. And the thing is, look, we're doing 60-minute. All we're doing is testing the 20 moving average for light and rejecting it for the third time. All right, third rejection, and now we're selling off again. You keep rejecting like this, you sell off, right? This is what you do. This is what your price action does. And low volume after dumps, it's like 20 MA, 20 MA, 20 MA. Fail, 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 fail. All right, time to create some more demand. Let's sell off again. Okay, sell off again. But we'll see if we can get back down there. And if we're really lucky for an entry, we'd get down to 32, 32, anywhere in between. But again, it comes to a point where when you get coinciding time scale divergence, dude, stuff's gonna change. Stuff will turn around. All right, so just TA, it's just charts. Vitalik is the AOL of crypto, but without a product. Wow, man. Does he not come with any noises? Surf fishing, man. Dang.
Surf fishing, I'll tip $25. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot.
Surf fishing, man, is so close, dude. So close. I know, man. It's just like, I think I'm going to up it, dude. It's maybe 5%. I'm up at like 2% when I get off stream, okay? Maybe what I should do, surf fishing, is maybe when the weekend comes closer, I increase the percentage chance. So like when the weekend, so say during the weekend I have like a 7 to 10% chance of that triggering, and then during the week it's just your standard 3 to 5%, right? How would that sound? Is that weird? Weird at all? A suggestion from y'all would be great. Thanks. Thanks, surf fishing for Morgan, Alabama. Kangs, man. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. All right. So anyway, 60-minute shown rejection. This price action does kind of look like lower prices, though I saw that we rejected lower prices. The previous thing that we did after rejecting lower prices was we just wicked off the 20, and we've been wicking off. So it seems like what the bots, anyone would see here is, okay, lower prices, rejections, time to create some more demand. We're going to try to anyway. See if we can go down here and back test this again. All right. So gross price action. Anyway, man, we're looking forward to brighter days ahead for this bullish Carly. It's just not over yet. You just can't give up on it. Okay. When vet hits $1, you're gonna be rich. Yeah, dude. I wonder what vet Moonwood's gonna be at. If you're gonna be rich, what's he gonna be? He'll literally be like Dr. Evil. All right, man. After Dr. Evil had a successful ransom, right, with the world's governments or whatever. Okay. Growth in time, Obius, man. A lot of people have been shaken out. They have. Believe me, they have, dude. Multiple people told me they like quit crypto. Yes, they're out. Which is fine, man, I guess, right? It's a 1-year running joke at this point. It sounds like this stream, Kappa. And I'm just saying, like, you know, the market, man. I started streaming because I saw people like Trevon James and the Crypto Nick guy. Those people so irresponsible with a microphone and a camera, and I'm like, I think I could do it better than them, like for real. And I can help people and not hurt people and use the power for good and not bad. Okay, help people invest in themselves, empower themselves, or help empower people, right? Any recent news on vet? Nah, dude, just making lower lows. And I don't know, man. I don't think V-Chain's made it back down to the bottom yet where the double bottom was, but we're getting there. We're getting close, okay. Yeah, dude. V-Chain's like volume, or yeah, dude. Liquidity crisis on V-Chain, dude. The candle's starting to look like Raven coin and crap. What was it, dude? Hold on, let me fib here, and then we'll bring it up. Yeah, you're at that 786 retrace, man. 786. Here it is. We thought we had a shot here. Nope. Nothing gonna keep this crap up, okay? So, down 786, 107, and then 105's at 886, and then you got down here at 102, the very bottom, okay? But you can look at this multiple ways, like momentum shifting. If we could find a pivot, If we could find a swing low and start rallying, that would be wonderful. That would still give us our higher low than our previous low. And why we kind of like this, because we had a downtrend we'd been in since September 5th. We finally broke out of it and just showing potential reversal price action. But this has to be a higher low than this, otherwise all bets are off. Okay, you've got to somehow reverse before you hit 102 sats for any form of that, what do we call it, you know, accumulation. We're looking for that. A higher low signifies accumulation on a chart. All right. This is so nice, man. My microphone's so close to me right now. I can feel it, man. Whew. Easy Erie coming in from Austin. Thanks for being here and watching the show, man. We're just hanging out. Thanks for the 134 people still here. Where I've been live for an hour, 4 minutes. Okay. What's up, Nick Tits? Always got something colorful to say, right? Whatever happened to Crypto Nick? Dude, I don't know. Dude's a freaking scammer loser. What would you do if you were a scammer loser and then everything that you were pushing imploded? What would you do? You probably would stop streaming or making videos, whatever, dude. There we go. King Logan's on the same page as me. The man of 1,000 quotes. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. That's right, Johnny Bull. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And that's what this place has been. I've tried to be this, create an environment where you can come in to learn or have fun and not, you know, be weird or shill. Like, no shilling allowed. Okay. And remember, shilling is the peddling of a scrub product. Okay. Something that isn't good. All right. I push Irwin Coffee from time to time because I've known that guy long before I even knew he had a coffee company. And I love his product. So I endorse it. I push it because of that. He doesn't give me anything monetarily from that. So even if he did, I think I'd legally have to tell y'all he did, but he doesn't. So what is this? Is this what Gandalf said in Lord of the Rings? This is not the end. No, this is just the beginning. I think that was Coach Saban after the 2009 National Championship in Bryant-Denny Stadium. Okay, so awards day, award ceremony day for the, you know, for the base. Burkus Games, man. I don't think Gandalf said that. My God, man. But Gandalf with an O. I don't know who Gandalf with an O is. I only know Gandalf with A's. All right. Not with AIDS. A's in his name. Yeah, dude, maybe it's terrible. What's up, Zed? Yeah, man, it's just about over, dude. We were just waiting for the daily to close. No real volatility has come from the close, but hey, man, like yesterday, we streamed till close, and then maybe like 20-30 minutes after I got off stream, we talked about this pattern and what could happen, and what it was looking like probably could have happened. The dump happened. The high volume came in. It was a clockwork. Okay, man. Yeah, Bob, right? His coffee is good, man. It's just like, it's not like he's a bad product and I'm pushing it because I'm getting paid to. That'd be shilling. That's not happening at all. Okay. Oh, Sticky E's been getting some VTHO, but it has no value. Maybe one day it will. Okay. Dude, VeChain's one to look at because whatever happens to VeChain, whether it completely fails or not, the research and stuff they're doing is incredible. Okay, I think implementing blockchain into logistics is the future of blockchain. I think it's like the realest future that blockchain has. Okay, I get it. I think, but the thing is, blockchain's like this universal thing, man, where like obviously Ripple's showing its utility and efficiency and really its viability in the banking sector, and I think there's just other ways that blockchain can be mastered and it can be implemented into companies to make them more efficient. That's it. All right. Hold on a sec. Has anyone noticed that I have a different overlay today? Anyone at all? I don't think not one person mentioned it. My overlay in the background. No one? No one at all? I don't even have to do this anymore. I can just do it on here.
Bueller, 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 Bueller.
Get wrecked. Okay. XR plummet coming sooner or later. Sleepy cat. Maybe, man. Maybe so. Oh yeah, even wood processing is interesting if an expert's doing it. You got a channel for that, man? Wood processing? Are you talking about like wood chipping? Or what, man? Cabin Andy. Hey, GW, dude. What's up, man? We taking looks at BTT? Yeah, dude. Things straight up, man. Like, not much TA involved, alright? Not really. BitTorrent. Okay. That's hilarious, though, dude. On the 4 hour, you know what it's doing right now? It's bouncing off the 20 moving average. Let's go to 60 chart. Dude, it's really tough charting this stuff. Okay, man. It's funny, though. It's really funny. Because it's like... We had it charted like this. This was the only time we looked at it, alright? We had it like that. And then look what happened when we broke it, man. See ya, right? We had it charted, and it finally went sideways enough and just is gone as soon as we break the downsloping. Okay, resistance, whatever you want to call it. Fibbing, though, I mean, fib-wise... What do you want me to do, man? Okay. High to low. High point to low point. 3618 area, 34 sats for dumping, I guess, in between the 3618 and the 4236. Okay, so we've looks like a double bottoms going on. Nice little double bottom rallying, but I don't know, man. The discernible top of the double bottom would have been at 30 sats. We failed to break it. Okay, but holding on the 60 minute above the 20 moving average, but below the 50. The 20 barely crossed over the 50, and a little bit of, you know, whatever, man. Every time you move, you're moving a huge percentage. Okay, any one sat is going to be significant, which is weird. Okay, so I don't know. We can try to make sense of this crap. We can try, man. All right, that's all we can do. Wow. Nick, what do you want me to do here? Okay, I can do everything I can. I think probably wisest is just starting up here, okay, where the breakdown happens. Not bad. Resistance on the heart line. This is it, man. So is it a bull pull bull flag? Bull pull bull flag, or is it just a downsloping channel? Okay, let's go with fibs here. How far have we retraced? Have we retraced 38% of the way from the low to high? Probably. Low to high. Close. Very close. Someone want to argue and say this is the low that you could use, right? I just don't know, man. Like, why would I use the inception wick? It just doesn't make much sense. So right around the, if we did, what would happen? Nothing, dude. Like, nothing. All right, so it doesn't help us. Doesn't make sense. So, yeah, 50% retrace at this point, low to high, and making a lower high here than your previous high. So your alert would want to be set up around 2930 sats to see if we could break this. You know, measured move would be absolutely absurd. Okay, it would be crazy. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah, man. And really, like, look, the thing to take from this, you can go with the measured move if you want, or if you want to be more conservative with these S coins, whatever. Dude, simple. It's very simple. Let's say we did hypothetically break out. Okay, say this was the bottom, 25 sats. Say we never go out any lower than 25 sats, all right? How would you play this? Measure move, you know, from the bottom to top. That's fine. It's huge, man. It's way up here. You think you can get there, make profit, make a trade to hit that target? Okay, maybe. Or you can be more conservative, all right? High point to low point. What do we talk about with any kind of momentum shift? Okay, the momentum shift is when you break the downsloping resistances. Okay, very easy. It's the simple stuff, man. Simple stuff. First target, on a breakout here is that 100% retrace 37 sats. Secondary target, it's a little bit more iffy, right? You're just playing the trend, man. You're playing this trend for now. Okay, you have no idea what this S-Coin's going to do. We've seen S-Coins at the beginning where they've had impulses, they've retraced like this, and then they've gone again to the moon, way up here, okay? So you just don't know. But if you want to play these S-Coins, you're free to. I'm just telling you, like, what one could expect if this bull trend continued, okay? If it continued. All right, I think these are the most prudent ways to go about targets for, you know, a trade on BTT. Or if you want to be just a moon boy, a literal moon boy, which, dude, is crypto, so you could have it. Moon boy is like this. 24, what? It's like the entirety of the chart, right? You just double in value. There's your moon boy trade, okay? Good luck on that one, though, okay, dude? Okay, but the thing is, we don't know. We have no idea. If we're done selling, we could sell off even more. Look how much room there is down here, okay? So you're still dealing with some pretty high risk. Having an entry where we are currently at 27 sats, all right? Always the lowest risk is down the bottom of these flags. Bulkowski, though, likes buying the breakouts, okay? He likes buying the breakouts of these flags like that, okay? But he does it on, like, daily time scales, way more significant time scales. So this is the 60-minute. We don't have much data beyond this. All right, that's it, dude. Okay, whatever. Great, dude. BTT. I don't even know why we're looking at that so much, but whatever. Just goes. So there you go, GW. That was for you, man. That's your welcome home analysis, man. Okay. Dilly dilly, yes, dude. Hilarious, man. How the Budweiser Knight got killed by Robert the Strong. That was hilarious, man. Anyone see that? I'm sure everyone did. Barrister sell me. William Battles, dude. Old man. My overlay is different, GW. Whoa, man. Thanks for noticing, dude. Y'all are ridiculous, man. Stop trolling. Well, man, it's just like every time you see a new overlay, it's like an investment I make, right, for the stream. So it's just like, what is the big deal with BTT? It's a new crypto, and it's being pumped. And at some point in the future will be dumped. Okay, we just don't know when the end is. All right. You saw some wood process channel. There was a real expert doing it, showing all kinds of pro things, which you never realized. Interesting, man. Hey, MGO says in music news, Billy Corgan got his Strat back that was stolen 27 years ago. Is that like the Emperor getting his groove back or something? I don't know. Yeah, Sticky, they have like their product is the blockchain, like, right? It's like the logistics and connecting it with the AI of their block. I mean, it's like a product. It's a virtual product, yeah, that works in like multiple companies' systems. Okay. Burgers Game says VChan's the definition of S-Coin. All right. Man, I'd love to get Bat Moonboy in here and have him TTSU Virgus Games, dude. Is Bitcoin an Adam and Eve double bottom long range crypto? We don't know yet, but it could be, dude. If you keep rounding long range, yeah, if you keep rounding and then you eventually break to the upside, it could be a nice potential double bottom, certainly. Yeah, some sort. Do an S coin for your license plate. That would be funny, dude. Roll around with that. William Battles, alright, dude. Sign me up, man. Alright. Burgers Game. Islands are the worst investments. The ocean is slowly rising. It depends, right? Location, location, location. And a lot of times people would buy an island to build real estate on it, infrastructure and all that, right? So it might, you know, people like, sometimes, you know, you say houses, you don't ever want to buy a house for real estate, but people do it anyway. And the thing is, you got to live somewhere, so might as well make it nice, right? And you can also try to be strategic, whatever. Ocean coin? Don't tell me there's ocean coin, dude. I mean, there's titty coin where you can buy titty houses on potential islands, or maybe it's just in LA. I can't remember. Tittycoin CEO is not here right now, I don't think. He watches the show, though, sometimes. Yeah, Nathan M, man. Understand there's more to trading than just looking at charts and recognizing patterns. There's a psychological aspect to it, and if you are new, Nathan M, I highly recommend you buy the book Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Nathan M, listen to me. That's probably a good idea to buy that book and start reading about it, okay? It will be perfect for an introduction for you into this world, Nathan. Okay. Let me know if you're still here. Hopefully you didn't leave already. Jeez. The magic drink glass in the corner. What? There's no magic drink glasses there. What are y'all talking about? Love my Jello, man. Yep, TIT, man. TIT. Been live now for an hour and 20 minutes. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. If you're enjoying it, man. Alright, taking around too much, but looks like we have a new official teaser out for Game of Thrones, y'all. Can't play it on YouTube, but I'll be watching it after the stream, so y'all check it out, okay? Check it out if you don't know. Now you know, right? Wow, dude. Hey, y'all know Chipotle beat earnings expectations. They reported an EPS of $1.72 versus $1.37. Wow, expected. And revenue of $1.23 billion. That's what they reported versus the $1.19 billion expectations. Wow, there you go, Chipotle. CMG's up 10% after hours. Chipotle, man. Wait, what is it? CMG, my bad. That was like, that's what I thought, like CME. That's not it. Chipotle. $577.95. Wow, dude. Jeez, dude. Sorry. Currently, Chipotle is here. Chipotle here. After hours. Let's look at CMG. Can't tell you if I've ever looked at CMG, man. The dumpster fire has started retracing. Looking good, man. Looking good in the neighborhood. Alright, clearly uptrending right now. So we go with hold on, man. See, look at this. If we had it like that, 1, 2, 3 on the top side, clearly no sloping resistance down here. Beautiful heartline touch, heartline reversal, 75%. Resistance, resistance, resistance somewhat. If you had it like that, man, you've gapped up out of it. Okay. High to low, you retraced, let's see, above the 50%, you're now above the 62% retrace, right? But I think the best way to do this at this point for targets, because we have broken to the upside here. Okay. Daily, man, you got the major low to high, or high to low, and you've got the minor high, the most recent high to low. Seems prudent. Look at that, man. Look at that. Your target, 1272. You're just barely above it. Okay, the 1272 is at 571.78. The 1414 is 592.89. The 1618 is at 623.22. Chipotle, man. Give me some queso. And be kangs. All right. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Very nice. And some could argue about some sort of ugly looking inverse head and shoulders, right? With the left shoulder head, right shoulder stuff. Slanted. And we're out. Chipotle gave you Ebola, Tom Leo. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude. Where did the Ebola touch you? You want some Doge, King Logan, dude? Alright, man. Send me your wallet. Cabo. Thanks, Dan, man. Hey, Ricky, what's up, dude? Don't go all in on Get It X, okay? Don't get ecstasy, man. Yeah, it is Dan, man. He's pumping 10%. Dude, I mean, it's like that kind of food's good, man. Like burritos and stuff, jam-packed with, you know, calories, but tons of the, I mean, think about, like, when I get done working out or running or something like that, or, you know, sexual activity, whatever. Oh, it feels so good! Chipotle, man, it's really good for, you know, recovery. Dude, it's just got everything you need, man. All that protein. It's wonderful. You never returned to Chipotle after one time, Sleepy Cab, man? Dang, dude. Stevie says to Nathan, go into debt buying unnecessary amount of screens, the most powerful desktop and laptop, most expensive computer chair. Hey, Sticky, man, I did that. But it was after everything, right? It was after all the learning and stuff. It was like, yeah, man. Look, y'all, koifin.com. Okay, y'all want extremely powerful site for securities. koifin.com. I go there every single day. Okay, it's incredible, man. You can customize it and all that, and that's, again, thanks to Larley for finding that when he did. Peter Pie Morgan says, my TA has been the gateway drug for him to venture into Forex and stock markets. Thank you, sir. Peter Pie, that was the entire point of my existence, okay, man? Because, dude, you think I learned all this stuff, all this TA stuff from crypto? No, dude. I didn't even, like, when I started learning about charts, traditional charting, I didn't even know what crypto was, okay? Bitcoin was just something like someone had said before one time. I don't know, man. Like, dude, crypto did not get me into charting, so. But I know it's gotten a lot of people into charting, and that's what's scary. And that's like, well, it's like, hey, man, I have a great opportunity here to protect people from making bad mistakes and having the wrong mentality or sizing up this crypto market. Maybe they think it's something more than it is when it's just, they're just charts on a screen. Most of them are projects that are going to fail and won't exist soon. And we're in a bear market right now, all right? And what we saw in late 2017, early 2018, we won't see it again for a pretty freaking long time, okay? It'll be years, probably, to see anything like that again, okay? That's just a cold, sobering reality that I think people needed to hear. And at least I was there to help people on the way down, all right? Yeah, I don't crypto mine with GPUs. Can you, does SLI make a mining experience more efficient or something? Probably would, right? But does anyone do that? Or did anyone have experience with SLI for mining? Nice, Dan, man. Very nice, dude. Yeah, double top, man. Nice 60-minute double top. It was in Adam and Eve, maybe Adam and Adam. And a dump, man. What did we do? We didn't even fill a gap yet. Excuse me. Dang, dude, none of my stuff's saved. What a joke, man. Alright, whatever. Yeah, marijuana stocks. Remember, dude? We were talking about how freaking sky high they were. Unreal. Okay. Didn't see anything else from Nathan, dude. Yeah, dude, Nathan has said nothing else. I don't think. Since he asked. Nathan! Alright, dude, whatever, dude. Sorry. Hey, Sony. I'm gonna alert one off on Sony. today. Aha. No wonder. Sony. Y'all, Sony. With the earnings. What happened? Ascending, broadening wedge. Where are we? We have gap down on earnings. Well, earnings was on the first, I guess, but here it is, man. You gap down outside of the crazy critical upsloping support. You've been in this pattern, developing this pattern since January of 2016. Oh my God, this pattern is so freaking large. That's what she said. And so, dude, what do we targets, man? Targets of these patterns, 20 bucks. It's the beginning of the pattern, but obviously it's Sony, man. So I don't know if we're gonna get down there, but your next, your real supports, 41.54 and 38.93. Those are two major supports right there. Okay, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Okay, that's it, man. We can also now at this point, from your low point to high point, your most recent low to your recent high, we could fib extension this too if we wanted. All right, low to high. There you go, 1272 is 40 bucks, $40.11, 37.80 is the 1414, and the 1618 is 34.47. So these are another way you can get multiple targets with support resistance or fib extensions, whatever. Or you can look for the major retrace from your low to high, but I think we've already begun that. All right, so whatever. Look for these targets down here. Short term, Sony broke out, not good, bad. I bought one of their TVs. I tried. I did everything I could to keep Sony inside this pattern, but evidently not gonna work, man. I tried. So you can't get mad at me, chat, about this. Holy crap. Did you hear the Honorable Judge Nathan? No, I don't even think she's on my new overlay. Okay. No, I don't even have her. Litecoin is the halving. What's the date for that, right? And I thought Bitcoin halving was like 2020, 2021 or something, right? Sweet, Sleepy Cat, man. Well, I'm glad you're continuing your education, right? Oh yeah, Lee Plot, man. We've looked at BNB today, man. Okay, all right, y'all. So we're just gonna end it, I guess, on Sony. Bitcoin 33.63. Rejected prices below 33.45, 33.50 for now, but 60-minute doesn't really look good. The price action looks pretty gross. All right, failing to break above that 20 moving average, and it just seems like more selling could come. All right, but we are optimistic either way because we got that bullish Gartley pattern on more significant time scales on our hand. We got bullish divergence on the MACD, not only on the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour now. Close enough. So changes are coming. I don't know how large or how high that retrace is going to be when we start getting it, but a new impulse is coming for Bitcoins. You know, a new leg, right? We're stalling out at the 78.6% retrace, and if we don't stall out here, if we eventually run, maybe we'll see the 886. Okay, 886, 32.32. All right, and we're looking forward to seeing that if we do. Okay, because we know it's still kind of bullish then. All right. Anyway, thanks so much, y'all, for the. It's really a surf fishing, Fort Morgan, Alabama. John Lara and Dan and Melissa. Thank y'all so much for the contributions. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the likes, the loves, the subs. A couple subs today. Thank y'all. And the dislikes, of course. So I'll be back tonight. Until next time, respect the TA.